What happens when you strip away the secrets? When you tear down the steel, peel back the carbon fiber, and expose the very soul of the machine? For a century, we have hidden the violence of combustion behind opaque metal. We shielded our eyes from the mechanical truth. But the era of secrecy is dead. We have reached the Singularity. They ask if a machine can have a soul, if it can possess a ghost. Look closely. What you are about to see isn't just a car. It is a biological imperative, forged in ballistic glass. It is the end of privacy and the beginning of pure, unadulterated connection. Welcome to the transparency of the future. Welcome to the Specter 9. Retaining the immortal silhouette of the Stuttgart legend, this vessel has shed its skin. Gone is the pressed steel. In its place, we find a revolutionary, semi-transparent structural carapace. This is not glass. It is a high-strength, clear ballistic polymer with a frosted finish, tougher than diamond and lighter than air. It acts as a lens, a ghost shell that refuses to hide the monster within. It blurs the line between the external world and the internal anatomy. Observe the geometry. The rear haunches are massive, yet ethereal. Because the skin is clear, the car feels alive. You don't just see the bodywork, you see the chassis frame, the tension of the suspension arms, the very skeleton of the beast. It is raw engineering displayed as high art. The wheels are no longer solid discs, but skeletal, multi-spoke alloys that seem to float, framed by integrated, glowing blue rings. It looks less like a vehicle parked on the asphalt and more like a weapon system hovering in a suspended state of grace. It is vulnerable, yet invincible, a paradox in motion. But the true marvel lies beneath the transparency. This is not a static display. It is a living organism. Powering the Specter 9 is a stylized, rear-mounted Fusion-Boxer Reactor. It doesn't just burn fuel, it processes matter. The energy output is staggering, equivalent to 1,200 mechanical horsepower, delivered instantly through a localized magnetic drive. Look at the veins. That is not wiring. That is a bioluminescent neural network. An intricate web of fiber-optic cables and plasma conduits that traverse the entire length of the chassis. They pulsate with electrical blue and cyan light, mimicking the rhythm of a nervous system. When the engine revs, the light intensifies, changing from a calm azure to a violent, blinding white. The headlights are not bulbs behind glass. They are raw energy elements, distinct glowing irises embedded directly into the clear housing. The rear light bar is a solid beam of plasma. This car doesn't just illuminate the road, it scans the topography, processing the terrain in real time, feeding data through its glowing veins back to the driver's cerebral interface. It is a machine that thinks as fast as it moves. Slide into the cockpit and the world changes. There are no pillars to block your view. The road rushes beneath your feet, visible through the floor pans. You are floating at 200 miles per hour. Imagine tearing through the neon-soaked underbelly of Sector 7, the rain lashing against the polymer skin, illuminated by the internal glow of your own engine. Or perhaps drifting across the red sands of the Mars terraform colonies, where the air is thin, but the Specter's plasma drive breathes freely. The connection is absolute. The steering is telepathic. The suspension adapts to the gravity of the planet you are on. You feel the pulse of the machine against your back, a synchronization of heart rate and piston stroke. It's terrifying. It's beautiful. It's the closest humanity has ever come to becoming one with the machine. You don't drive the Specter 9, you wear it. The ghost is no longer in the shell. The ghost is the shell. The future isn't coming, it's already here, and it's transparent. For more visions of the impossible made real, hit that subscribe button. This is Beyond Asphalt. End transmission.